In this video, we're going to show you how to play the A minor chord in the first position. I'm going to help you find the best fingering, thumb, wrist, and elbow position for you so you can play these cleanly and easily. Hey everyone, Rod DeGeorge here, and welcome to episode 6 of my beginner guitar series, the A minor chord. Alright, let's dive right in. What we're doing here is we have our first finger, first fret of the second string, third finger, second fret of the third string, and middle finger, the second finger, second fret of the fourth string. And this we're going to strum 5 strings. We're not going to hit that low E. All right? So again, what we want to do, this third finger is going to be the one that's up the furthest. So we want to butt that right up against that fret. Okay, don't go over it, but right up against that middle finger and first finger like this. Again, you want to pick each note individually to make sure it rings out clearly. Now, if it's not ringing out clearly, there's a bunch of things you can try. One thing we want to keep in mind, we always want to try, when we're playing these chords anyway, we want to try to play with the very tips of our fingers and keep these knuckles bent. Okay? Now, if our hand is angled this way with these knuckles on an angle and our elbow out, that's not going to put us in the best position there. So what we want to do in this case, now this isn't true with all chords, but for the A minor and like the A, the D, stuff like that, we may want to have these knuckles more parallel to the neck, okay? And you want your thumb to be comfortable. You can bring it up here. You don't want too far down like this. We're not making a wide stretch. So you want to have the thumb comfortably up here, and you can roll these fingers around. You don't want to have the palm up here. Just rest the thumb here. Bring these knuckles around so they're out in front of the strings, coming straight on. All right? Now, another thing you can do here, along with keeping these knuckles close to parallel to the neck, put your fingers down, and when you go to apply pressure, you can just make a little tweak like this. Turn the wrist slightly like that to make these fingers go more straight on, and have that apply the pressure. Okay? So this is the A minor chord. The A major chord, which we covered earlier in episode 2, would be like this. C sharp is the major third, that note that I just played there, and then C natural is the minor third. So today we're focusing on A minor, but it's a similar hand position. Okay, it's not quite exactly the same. You can see a slight difference when I do it, but you have to find what works best for you. So you're going to have to experiment. Again, the elbow, how that elbow moves really affects these fingers, and where you place the thumb and the wrist also affects how these fingers come on. So it's not all just about focusing about the fingers. We want to figure out how we have to place this thumb and elbow. Now, it's not the same for everyone. There's not one way that's right for everyone because we all have different size hands, length of fingers, thickness of fingers, etc. But one thing you can do to experiment is move that elbow around, the thumb and wrist around. Okay, what works best for me is to have these knuckles more parallel to the neck, my thumb up here, my elbow kind of in a little bit, and I kind of angle this so these are coming straight on. All right? Now again, we want to pick the individual notes to make it sound and make sure everything's sounding out right, and we want to do it in a more musical fashion. So like I have said in previous videos, we can just go like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Or we could do 3, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now a couple chords that go along with this: A minor, C, D, G. You could do that. Like, let's see, or we could also do, since we've done the E major before, This sets up a harmonic minor feel, but we'll get into that later. But going between the A minor and the E major, we're using the same fingering, we're just shifting everything up to the lower strings and then back down for the A minor. So we could go. Now that was 3, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could do 4/4 time, which is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Hopefully you found that helpful. I also wanted to let you know that I do have a free lesson in the description below on how to switch between the chords quickly and easily. It's not just about repetition, it's about understanding the mechanics behind the movement so you can practice the repetitions properly to ensure much quicker results. So if you're interested, just click the link below and it's yours absolutely free. If you have any questions or comments about this lesson or would like to see a different type of lesson, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Also, if you like this video, click the like button, and if you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button. Be sure to hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button so YouTube can make you aware of when a new video is released. That being said, I'm Rod DeGeorge. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Have a great day. Peace.